Whenever you're ready.
Okay. The question is, what made us decide to put Career Prep A into our schedule, and what are the benefits? And really, to try to make a long story short, the system that the school is in decided to include advanced courses, and middle schools had the choice of adding the 4 core classes as advanced courses in their schedule. They didn't have to have all of them in Spanish Fort, and at Spanish Fort Middle School we decided to include all 4 core classes as advanced classes. Well, that affected the way that we served our gifted students, and in doing so we had to create a different bell schedule. We had a 6-period schedule that gave our students an opportunity to go to 6 classes within a school day. We had to change that to a 7-period day, and gifted became an elective. And as a byproduct of that decision, we had more elective opportunities for our students. One of the opportunities we wanted to afford to our 8th graders was Career Prep A, and it was something that the high school had suggested to us, and I just so happened to have somebody on my faculty who was ready to begin the journey to build that course for our students. So that is why we put Career Prep A into our schedule. It was practical for us. The second part of that question, what are the benefits? When you look at Plan 2020, and part of that plan is for every 8th grader to have a 4-year plan before they go into high school. This course offers our students an opportunity to actually look deeper into the things that they are considering for their future, and they can begin to think about that before they arrive onto a high school campus. And in doing that, when they do make their 4-year plan with our counselor, because they took Career Prep A at Spanish Fort Middle School, they're able to make a more informed decision rather than what the other 8th graders do if they don't have Career Prep A. I just don't know how realistic it is to think that these 8th graders are going to have the time and really have a structured time and someone to help guide them to the right resources to again make that informed decision. And finally, going into their freshman year, our students have a half credit of high school before they ever arrive on campus. Now, we have algebra students who get high school credit, but we also have a large number of students who have a half credit because they've taken this course, and that allows them other opportunities in the second part of their freshman year and beyond, because they've already gotten part of the course taken in the 8th grade, which is really, again, a great time for them to be taking the class so they can make that informed decision before they arrive on campus. So again, why did we make that decision? It really was a byproduct of a practical decision created because of some conflicts between gifted and an advanced social studies class. What are the benefits? They're allowed to make a 4-year plan before they ever arrive on campus, and when they do make that 4-year plan, it's an informed decision because they took Career Prep A. And finally, they'll arrive on campus with a half credit before they ever get to Spanish Fort High School, and that will afford them other opportunities when they're on the high school campus for other electives.